Hello everybody, Jonathan Suchoski here with the 76 Pro Line team, wanting to chat with you a little bit about smart setup before we even get to the shoot site. So obviously the most important part to smart setup is planning well in advance prior to the show. There's more to it than just knowing where we're going to be shooting fireworks, but all the little things that come with that. Who's going to be on our crew, what firing system we're going to be using, what kind of fireworks we have, who's our client, who's our AHJ. All of these things are very, very important to know before we even think about heading out to the site. The most important thing about a successful fireworks show is making sure we're safe and we have plans that are aligned around safety first and foremost. Safety starts with knowing what kind of products you're going to be handling, the shoot site, like for example, any overhead obstructions, cars passing by nearby roads, and fallout distances. We have to make sure our clients and our spectators are always going to be in a safe position during the execution of the show. Not all fireworks are the same. Some have bigger fallout distances than others. For example, a comet has a smaller fallout distance than a large aerial shell is, so it's important to know the product and the potential hazards that are going to be from each and every item. Potential safety risks from item to item are typically on the labels themselves, but if you ever have any product-specific questions, please reach out to us. It's important to have seasoned crew members on your team when it comes to shooting your shows this summer. Now, there is a place for newcomers. However, they should not be put in a position of authority and should be willing and open to learning from those who have been around for a little while longer. A good starting point for finding new crew members for your team would be taking a look at open licenses in your state, as well as putting them through your training program that you have as a company. It's important to know what the pyrotechnic devices that you're in possession of are going to do when it comes to the shoot time. It's important to review all labels and be aware of any hazards that that product might produce. It's important that a proper site plan is put together and reviewed prior to the shoot day. Also be aware of any local ordinances or regulations that you might encounter when it comes time to shoot that show. Arguably, the most important thing when it comes to shooting a successful fireworks show is clear communication across the entirety of the crew. It's important that everyone on the crew is on the same page in order to put on a safe and successful show. Good communication can mitigate a ton of different issues when it comes to firing the show. Simple things like products firing at the wrong time or in the wrong orientations, all the way to an unsafe shoot site. It's important that we're all on the same page and we've discussed the plan over a frequent number of times. There's a difference between setting up quickly and efficiently versus fast and carelessly. Safety standards should still be followed regardless if we're under the gun. If we're a little late when it comes to shooting the show, then that's what it has to be in order to make sure we have a safe product going up in the air. Utilizing tools like Finale 3D and having products labeled in advance leads to a seamless setup time once we're out on the field. Using professional use fireworks is more than just bigger explosives. It does yield a responsibility utilizing devices like that because they pose more potential danger. If you're handling products like this, it's important that you follow safety measures and ensure everyone on site is going to be safe and have an enjoyable time. The most important thing to us here at 76 Pro Line and Spirit of 76 is safety and the proper use of fireworks. If you ever have any questions or need any guidance, please feel free to reach out to us at any time.